Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching. My name is Rich Tehrani. We're at Interop 2010 in Las Vegas. On our program today is John Delfeld, who's with Anue Systems. John, hi.
Hello.
Tell me about your company, please.
Well, Anue, we're located in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
And what we have products that help companies have visibility into their networks.
Where's your accent?
Wisconsin.
Okay,
Wisconsin.
okay.
I've been able to shake it.
So I'm sorry, I cut you off there. What does your company does?
What we do is we provide visibility solutions. And in
Okay.
particular, we help companies monitor their data centers.
Okay, so what sorts of information can I get from using your systems?
Well, what we do is we don't actually have the monitoring tool, but we make them be used more effectively. And so
Okay.
typically the problems that our customers come to us, the problems they have, is that there's really three big ones. Number one is in their data center, they have all these different tools, security tools, application performance tools, and to get coverage, they have to have these tools in many locations. And that's expensive and difficult to manage. So that's one key problem that we address.
So you reduce the cost.
That's right.
And you reduce the complexity of management.
Yes, and then the second challenge is that there are oftentimes not enough access points. So these tools need to be hooked up by things called taps or spans.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, we did a study, over half of the companies say they don't have enough taps and spans to hook up the tools they've already purchased.
Wow.
Yes, and so they can't use them.
So how are you helping with that?
Well, the way we do both those things is we help companies use their tools more efficiently so that instead of putting a tool at each access point where they want to monitor, instead they aggregate those access points to our appliance, and then you can just attach a tool to it. So that one tool can monitor a broad part of their network instead of having to have multiple tools in various spots of your data center.
Okay. And how long have you been with the company?
I've been with the company about 2.5 years now.
Okay, so over the last 2.5 years, what have you seen in the market in terms of, and obviously we've gone through some financial challenges the last couple of years. What's the market look like?
Very good. This particular product that I'm describing, we call it a Net Tool Optimizer. We released a 1.5 years ago. And we have another product line, which we're not showing here at the show, but it's also a very successful product for us, which is used more in the lab to help companies test things before they deploy them. The product we're showing here helps them monitor things they've already deployed or in production. And so just in the last 1.5 years, we've come out with this new product, and it has grown extremely rapidly. And even despite the tough economic times, it's grown, tremendously.
Is it because companies have to do more and they keep adding more and more equipment, but they have less people to deal with it?
Yes. Yeah, there's the two things. There's the budget constraints. This allows you to do more without having to buy as much. But it's good that you mentioned about the people constraint, because that actually is very critical. When we designed our product, we designed it in such a way to make it extremely easy to use with a very easy to use GUI. And we did that because what companies have said is they've had to scale back their staffs, and not everybody can be an expert, and they have turnover. And so by making it very easy to use, anybody can use it. You don't have to call up the expert at 2 a.m. in the morning and get him to do some cryptic things with some code.
Sure.
Anybody can use it. And that has been extremely well received because people see the value, and it allows all their people to be more productive. And so that's a key thing.
How old is the company?
The company's 8 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I mean, they got started right around the post.com bubble, right?
Yes, right after, and it's the company is very unique in the sense that no venture funding, it was all bootstrapped.
Wow.
The founders did an excellent job and really have grown it. And then we added, as I mentioned, in the last 1.5 years, this new product line, which has really turbocharged our growth yet once again.
You said you were from Wisconsin,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
Have you ever been to Lake Geneva up in
Yes.
Wisconsin? Isn't that a great lake?
It's a beautiful place.
I've only been there once, but it was unbelievable.
Yes,
So
it's
hopefully
very
our
nice.
viewers will vacation in Lake Geneva there.
Yes, I hope you have some Packer fans as well.
We probably do. We probably do. So final question is, what can we expect from your company next?
Well, what we're going to continue to do is broaden the product out, and although we have customers large and small, where we've had the best success is with Fortune 500, Fortune 1000 companies. So we're going to continue to make the product easier to use for teams of people, and because that's really kind of a key need to have. And so look for more things in that area.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for coming on the program
enjoyed it
today.
very much. Thank you.
Have a good show. Safe trip back to...